How's it going? Nick from Beer-Gineers, and up for review we've got the first of 3 Whiplash beers that have been given to me kindly by my channel partner Emmett. Now, over these 3 series of reviews, we're going to do them independently and upload the videos independently, so there's going to be no cross-contamination. We're going to give our views, and we won't know what the other one said until we see their review on YouTube, basically. So, you know, if you've clicked onto this video, this will be part 2 or part 1, whatever, in the thumbnail. If you've clicked onto this thumbnail to see which review you prefer, whose style you prefer, by all means watch his, but watch this one. Make sure you watch this one. So this is Whiplash Rollover Session IPA. Doesn't say what hops are in it. Barley, oats, and wheat. So wheat. The Whiplash cans tend to be, so Whiplash is a Dublin brewery, and the cans are quite what's the word? Austere, not austere. Plain. What's the word? The word when there's very little, sparse, basically. Yeah. There is a word that can't come to mind. Basically, very little sort of art going on. It's basically the text, but there is a bit of artwork going on here, which is the most sort of artwork I think I've seen on a Whiplash can. So, first of all, like I said, I don't know what Emmett has rated for this because he hasn't uploaded the video to the channel yet. But even before I see his video, I'm guessing that he's going to rate this higher because I don't generally like session IPAs. He does. He likes quaffability. He likes, you know, can I drink pints and pints of it? That's not my thing. I like intensity in smaller doses. But you never know. We might be surprised. Let's get into a glass and see. Ooh. Okay, I did say in a previous video I'm going to try and get more of the beer into the glass to get the goodness to the bottom, but obviously I've just about caught that without it spilling over. So it's a lively one. I'm getting a lovely aroma off it, actually. Much more so than I'd expect from a session beer. We've got 4 fingers of bubbly white head. Don't know if that's me or the beer. It looks really dense and hazy for a session beer. Looks more like a... I've even seen double IPAs that are in the same territory of density and haze and that. That's really promising, really promising. Ooh, lovely, lovely nose. That's lovely and fruity. I'm getting citrus. I'm getting grapefruit. So let me try and guess the hops and see what Emmett gets. So I'm getting grapefruit, but I'm also getting a bit of tropical as well. I'm sure there's a bit of tropical under there, a bit of sharp tropical. Really nice nose. Really, really nice. The question is, though, what does it taste like? We shall see. Chin chin. Oh, that's really nice. For a session beer, that's really nice. Okay, so, you know, it's not a double IPA. It's not punching me in the face, but I can taste hops. I'm getting what I crave. It's light bodied, but it's not watery. It's not watery. It's smooth. Water conditioning's good. The oats have given it a bit more body, yeah, which worked really well. Very little sweetness. It's very dry. It's extremely quaffable because of that. Because it's... So I'm getting a little bit of bitterness, I'm getting citrus, I'm getting a little bit tropical. I can't pick any of them out. No dank. If I had to guess, I would say Citra and Motueka, or Citra. I'd say Citra and Motueka if I had to guess. And maybe something a bit more bitter. like a little bit of Amarillo and a bit of Chinook, I don't know. It's very difficult to guess. So I was listening to a podcast last night where they were doing this. So the guys reviewing the beer were like drinking them and trying to guess the hops, and they didn't get any of them right at all. And the brewer was saying it's really difficult, especially when you've got more than 3 types of hop. And he's saying that they don't tend to put what hops are in it if there's more than 3 on the can. So maybe there's an amalgam of things going on here. It's really nice. It's lively. There is quite a lot of carbonation there. Maybe a little bit more than I like, but obviously you can get rid of that yourself if you don't like it. Yeah, so I mean, it's a session beer, so I like a bit more. I like a bit more intensity, but it's really, really good session beer. It's one of the better session IPAs or ales I've had, whatever you call it. It's a session IPA. It's not quite as good as a session IPA, about the same ABV I had from Overtone last year, which was superb. But I'm gonna give it 2 ratings because, like I say, I don't tend to go for session beers. I don't buy them. As a beer, for me, in terms of comparison to, the Garden of Delights above, it would be a 6.5. But as a session IPA, if you compare it to other session IPAs, I'd give it 9. So let's mean them, shall we? Yeah, so on average then, meaning the 2, I'd give it 7.5, which is, I bet that's a lot higher than Emmett thought I would rate it. But it's really, really quality beer. To get that zing and hoppiness and open the can and get hops off it at 3.8%, that shows that they've kept the ABV low, but they've still put a good dose of hops in, which is to be commended. Yeah, so 7.5 out of 10 for Whiplash Rollover Session IPA. Do check out my channel partner Emmett's video to see what he said. Yeah, because I don't know what he said, so you'll get a completely disconnected opinion on the same channel. So yeah, do check it out. So 7.5 out of 10 for Whiplash. Clearly a great brewery over in Dublin. Rollover Session IPA. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Cheers.